TR Mike 999, we did Mariah's Pass a little while ago actually. This is our second American route. This is Coast to Saturday service, Pacific Surfliner, and it's by Alfaba. Control conductor to engineer train 681. Let's begin loading our passengers and I'll notify you when we are ready to depart Santa Fe Depot. Ye is Illuminati, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Let's get the right lights on at least. Not really doing much in the way of screenshots on this stream, but we'll be doing more Mariah's Pass actually, TR Mike. At some point I've got part 2 of that scenario planned to do. It'll be sometime in the morning UK time, so quite a way from now, but I'm going to do part 2 of Josh's scenario. Base 346, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Conductor, all aboard, highball for San Diego Old Town Station. Oh, look at that. Stuff's working. Okay, break off. Right, so driving this coaster service. This, as I said, this scenario is coaster Saturday service by Alfaba. You sit better in the better position in the cab. So next station is Old Town, Maine. So this scenario takes us to Oceanside. So this is the, I guess, the San Diego to Oceanside. So this is basically a full coaster service in one direction. Before 4353 asks an interesting question. Will we get to 3,000 followers on Twitch or £3,000 for charity? Come on, folks. Oh, donation from Kevrev. Matt, you're doing brilliantly for a very worthwhile charity. Hope you managed to complete it without dropping off. I'm not going to guarantee anything. And that's a donation of £10. Thank you very much. Oh, I can turn the bell off now, can't I? Speed limit's gone up now. I need to change the cab screen. Yep. What have we got? I don't know what I've got that'll do for this. That'll have to do. Ears! Ah! I'm not wearing half my uniform. There you go, we've got ears now. Look at that track over there. That's the local tram service. Stargate King's been the cab of a real active steam train. Yeah, me too actually. It was Oliver Cromwell at the Bressingham Steam Museum, where they basically have trains running up and down 300 metres of track. Pikachu Ash says, are you serious? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, we're coming up to the 50 limit, and then we're going to move on to get the 65 in a minute. 1.7 miles to Old Town though, so we're not going to be doing much at that speed. Right, so we're coasting into Old Town now. Stargate King was in the Queensland Australian build BB-18-14 number 1789. Very good. Not quite halfway yet, Dave. I've got the stream up time at 11 hours 22 minutes. And, oh, thank you to Noah the Great for the follow. Much appreciated. And the clock on the bottom right says 12 hours 37 to go. So we're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. Cheers, Noah the Great. Well, it's good to have you with us if you've seen me on YouTube. I guess the benefit of a 24-hour stream is I'm pretty much in everybody's time zone. Train Boy, I don't know when I'm going to do the NS Coal District run. I'll see how I get on with the other ones that I'm doing. £40 carp, nice one, Amarillan. Alright, that's got stopped. What am I typing into now that I shouldn't be? There we go. Have I got any New York, New Haven? I do have a New York, New Haven planned, yes. In fact, it's not far from now, really. Oh, a little bit away, but it's reasonably close. The next American scenario is New York, New Haven. Right, passengers aboard, clear to proceed to Sorrento Valley. Oh, it was a name to Ozfish. Nice one, Amarilla. So we're in 50. We've just gone into a 50, and then we're going to be going into 75. Next station is Sorrento Valley, 15 miles. This scenario is called Coaster Saturday Service. It's won by Elphaba. Next scenario after this is Commuting Talent on the Munich-Augsburg route. Good evening, Dean. Welcome. $75 limit at the moment. We're going to get a drop to 70, but that's fine. I think we'll probably just be getting up to 70 by the time we get there. Ryuto official, I've been missing your messages apparently. Try them again, but put an app Matt Pedalston on them. You probably have been actually. Try again. This route does indeed have your favourite speed limit, friends, darling. Not going to be doing the Bergen line tonight. Kevin Silhouette, does the giveaway work from mobile? As long as you can contribute, you can type, you can talk on the chat, then you should be fine. 48-hour stream sometime? Yeah, don't think so. We've still got the hard part of this stream to come yet. Prince Stalin's favourite speed limit is indeed 79 miles per hour. It itches his OCD. Roto Official. Oh, I keep seeing that one pop off the top of the screen. West Washington on Overshot, PDL, SLN, LTB, General, or ECML South for your next scenario for stream. Gemmel. I play very little Gemmel stuff, so let's have a Gemmel scenario. Got a 65 limit coming up. Will I ever transparent my logo? It cringes. What? I don't know what you mean. There you go, 79 miles per hour coming up. Grand Bomb, this is Pacific Surfliner. How did you get a map that follows the rear? I wrote the software myself for that. Oh, we've had another donation, I think. Grey Brad, £10. Thank you very much, Grey Brad. You'll be meeting Amtrak Train 564 on double track between Cumbres and Elvira. Dispatch out. That was the alerter. Got a 55 limit coming up just up here. We're in the 79 at the moment. Fringeworthy. I think Fringeworthy is pretty cool. Is 79 the real speed limit? Yes, it is for you to official, because with the FRA rules, at 80 miles per hour they have to have cab signalling, and so they signal them up to 79 miles per hour, so they can get the fastest they possibly can without cab signalling. A 35 limit coming just up here. This alert seems to be silent. That's nice. Yes, 44353. There are sections of the route. There are sections of the route you can go 90, aren't there? You're right. Your left eye is going funny, Moggy. Oh dear. Mr. Dio Video Productions, the North Meat Bay line is coming to Train Sim. Oh wow. Our minecart's coming though, that's what we need to know. Once we get around this corner we can speed up again. We've got 9 miles to Sorrento Valley. Right, let's get moving. Getting sped up again now. Alright Morgan, we'll see you in a little bit after you've had some sleep. Stretching my neck a bit. Minecart class 64. Oh, that's just slightly annoying. There we go. Alright, going up a grade now, 1.5%. Send you the laptop. The only laptop I've got that I could send you is my clunker. Without that I can't use the control desk. It's good at Minecraft though. I don't know how much you want to play that. Can we see exterior? Certainly you can. Dean, yes, there are several scenarios on Steam for Northeast ECML by DP Simulations, if you look for them. No, I'm feeling alright actually, it's just my neck that's hurting a bit. Robbie MK, $5 by the looks of it, if I'm guessing correctly. Appreciate that, Robbie MK. Bob? Okay, we've got a we're about to go up a hill. Any minute now, we'll see the grade, and yeah, 1.5% again. I don't know about private messages on your iPad. I've not really used the mobile app very much. King Twinkie. $208 people watching. That's not bad going. Not at all, Rob. Not at all, Bob. It's absolutely fine. Every little helps. Oops, speeding. It's Coplopper Mao. Welcome back. Yes, we only did one Minecraft section on the stream. Slowing down to 30. Mega Tiger, next giveaway will be after this scenario. New Doritos for you. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I should be using my dynamic, shouldn't I, JHM? I'm driving very badly. Okay, so I'm on a full dynamic brakes and I'm not slowing down. Eska33, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Well, it's holding the speed up nicely as we go down this hill. I mean, there's a 2% gradient, which is quite significant. Oh, Amarillo caught £100 catfish. Well done. That's the bossiest boss fish in Euro fishing. Down to 1.8% gradient. How long left in the scenario? Oh, apparently we failed that Old Town stop. Interesting. Pack up passengers from Sorrento Valley. Oh, probably because these are timed stops and I'm running late. Fair enough, I'm not worried about that. Right, we're getting speed up to 45 as we come around the last corner here. Good night, Darkness Monster. Thank you for all your help. Right, we're getting up to 50 limit now. We've got 1.3 miles to Sorrento Valley. Is the background cab correct? I don't have an F59PHI, so I've just made do with an F40PH. It's got an F and a PH in it, so it's about as close as I'm going to get. There's Sorrento Valley just down here. Kirkenstein, there's plenty of British stuff coming up. Essentially, I'm alternating largely between American and British now. Although we've got a German scenario next. I think that's one of the last German scenarios until the morning. Pulling into stop now into Sorrento Valley. Well late, but never mind. Conductor, highball for Solana Beach. Got a green light. Will that be you in a few? Yeah, really. Probably. Fringe Starling's going to stick around for the whole stream. Awesome. Right, 6.2 miles to Solana Beach. Foreman Dan Hernandez, thank you for the follow. Anonymous donation, another $5. Thank you very much. We're up to $21.60 now. Gav T says he's here for the duration too. Awesome. Got proper mail. Yep, well over £2,000 now. It's epic. Right, so we've got a 55 limit coming up. I'm going to ease off power. It helps that we hit the hill as soon as we get towards that 55 as well. Eternal XTD is here for the rest as well. Nice one. Oh, I should definitely be having a break, PJT. Possibly another cup of tea. Why is it called the Surfliner? Because it runs along the surf. It is right there. That's the ocean, right there. And it's commonly used for surfing. $80 limit and then a $50 limit. Grand Bomb, we haven't done any FSX yet. I'm going to do FSX possibly in the morning. Tell you what's cold, this room is getting very cold now. I'm not shivering yet. The onesie's doing a really good job of keeping me warm. Oh, Acorn Computer, new donation. He sent a message. Great stuff, Matt. £50. Thank you very much, Acorn Computer. That brings us up to 2210, folks. £2,210. I've tried quilling the horn, but then it doesn't seem to work. Jordan Searle, thank you for the follow. Jordan Searle, you're still up, are you, Jordan? Wow. Thank you for the follow. Alright, we're coming up on Solana Beach now. Moggy says his GTA V alter ego may be making a donation in the morning. Okay. Gavity, I hope I don't get ill after doing this stream. I hope not too, but it's worked so well that I'm really happy. Really, really happy with how the stream's going on. We're about to cross over into 12 hours. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Doors are closed. Proceed to Encinitas. Maisie the cat. You're doing a great job, Matt. Keep it up. I'm sure Panda 1967 won't mind. £20.16. Thank you very much indeed, Maisie the cat. Alright, Encinitas is next. Carlsbad, and we're going to 10:48, so this scenario has got around about 20 minutes. Hapak Studios has returned. Welcome back. $2.93 to Encinitas. How long am I playing on a technical break? Not long, to be honest. I want to get on and drive some more trains. Apparently I've lost my marbles now completely. Is this stream until 1 PM in the afternoon? It is, GWR. Oh, I've got an idea if someone fancies making a scenario. So my parents live on the Great Eastern Main Line, and the storyline could be I need to get the train home to do a show. So I need to start at Ipswich on the Gemmell, drive to Liverpool Street, and then the second scenario, St Pancras to Gillingham. There you go. $11.59. We're over halfway. Woohoo! Now comes the hard bit. Have I located my missing furball coughing cat? I don't know what you mean. My cats are alright. I kind of know where they are. Spad time, baby. 12 hours down. So this is like we start all over again. I hope my neck will hold up. Well, I've got a packet of painkillers on me if it comes to it. I need to go feed the cats as well. I'll do that in my break. I mean, by all means, whoever's making the scenario, you should make them lots of reds. I mean, make it lots and lots of following yellows all the way. I mean, why not make it hard? Hey, Mr. Sumner, welcome back. Didn't see you arrive there. We did your loco train scenario earlier on. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, I missed another donation, I think. DRGW fan, you rock, Matt. You rock, DRGW fan. £13.13. That's what, $20? Superb. You all rock. 22.44. That's a cool number, actually. Ryutu, I'm not seeing him. No, I think I messed up. Right, all aboard. Clear highball to Poinsettia Station. Sorry, Ryutu. Try again. Okay, time for him to crash out. Cheers, Karma99. Hopefully we'll see you in the morning. What train would I want to drive the most? Honestly, any train that anyone would let me drive, frankly. I figure if you're going to be delusional enough to let me drive a train for real, then I'm not going to argue about which one it is. Oh, we're under 200 people. Right, end of stream then. Ryutu, right, for the general stream, how about Class 86 hauling Mark 2s? So it's sort of like a bit retro. Actually, no. 90. I'd never drive the 90. We should make it the 90. Absolutely. Use the 90 pack that's on Steam. Cheers, Mr. Summoner. Thanks again. Yeah, use the 90 that's on Steam because that's for the Gemmel pack. It'll be. I can't remember whether it's DVT forward or back or loco. I think it's loco. Yes, loco forward into London Liverpool Street. And make it again. I can't remember what. Use timetables to work out where it needs to stop. But following a busy service. So the idea is that it should be a hard run. Mega Tie Guy, do I have World of Subways 4? I certainly do. Or the 360, actually, external HDD. I think you're right. Make it the Desiro. It can have stops and it can be following red. Hey, Robbo Farrell's back. Welcome. Yeah, still going strong. Check out that donation amount over there. £2,244. This lot are really doing well. And we're still at 193 viewers as well. That's amazing. Right, so we're on our way to Carlsbad, Poinsettia, Maine. Sorry, £2,244 and 13 pence. Thank you for the correction, Amarillan. Stargate King says, can you finish the scenario and go to break? Because I need to go to the urine station. Urination station. Yeah, me too, actually, at the moment. This the problem. The upside of drinking tea is I'm kind of keeping fluid going. The downside is I'm kind of keeping fluid going. That looks like a yellow light to me. Oh, it's just gone green. We've just obviously just started catching up with something. And Rubku's still here. Rubku's awesome. It's all 60 limit. Anticipate meeting M Bar SDG on trouble track between Carlsbad and Ponto. So M Bar SDG is a manifest train from Barstow to San Bernardino. It's obviously running delayed because that train would normally be running it in the dead of night. One of the 3 or 4 trains that runs on this line, freight trains that runs on this line. Coming into Carlsbad, Poinsettia. There's M Bar SDG. SBD coming up there. SBD. Right. Thanks for the host there, Fidin. Cheers, UVR. Thanks for the comment. Really appreciate it. Good to have Uvi on the stream. Oops, slow down. Oh, I forgot to say, the problem is from this viewpoint all the spacings look out. And completely lost track of where I was. Hey, you know what? It's almost all in the platform. I'm going to call that a sort of a not quite almost win. What happened there? Oh, okay. Let's just turn the dynamics off, shall we? There you go. Shh. We're back up to 203 people watching the stream. There you go. Oh, Empire SDG. Oh, San Diego, not San Bernardino. It wouldn't be coming this way anyway, would it? Embar SBD is on a completely different railway, or at least one just up the line from here. Biggs was a £40 carp you called. Nice one, Amarillo. Right, all aboard. You're clear to depart for Carlsbad Village. Bell on. Let's get moving. Says 203. Chatty actually has a much more real-time interface to update, telling you what's going on. So it tells me I've got 195 people in the chat, 203 people watching the stream, and 12.1 hours streaming. Woo! Are the eyelids feeling heavy? No, because you're helping to support them and keep them up. And I'm obviously a bit mad. Right, 90 speed limit here. What do I think of Riviera Line in the 50s, Ethan Trains? It's one of my favourite routes ever. So we're at 2,944 followers on Twitch. What's next after this one? The next one after this is German commuter scenario. And then we're going to have a quick look at the Odny to Balbesi workshop route, which looks really interesting. It's very, very small, but it's quite nicely detailed. Jamie Wilkes, 6, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Wilberforce, absolutely not a problem, my friend. If you're enjoying the stream, that's cool. Thing is, people who are watching the stream bump the numbers up a bit, which means we turn up a bit higher up lists and more people see us, so it's good. UVR, thank you for the donation, £10, much appreciated. 22.54, we're edging our way up. Will I have an actual meal during the night? No, I don't think so. I might do. I don't know. I've got snacks though, granola bars and things like that, and I'm going to probably have another one of those when I have my walk around in a minute. Coming up on Carlsbad Village. .60 limit coming up here. Oopsie. Not to mention stopping at Carlsbad just up here. It's not a bad idea, external HDD. Right, coming into Carlsbad Village now. What we got for destinations? Oh, and then Oceanside main one. They're all coming up as X's because I'm running late. Do I like the San Diego commuter or Los Angeles commuter better? I think Coaster looks a lot nicer. The LA commuter does look a bit plain. The real one. I quite like the F59PHI though, which is part of the LA commuter rail. So what I've basically just said is I like both of them about the same, but for different reasons. I'm really good at not answering questions, aren't I? Right, proceed to our last stop at Oceanside. Dominus Abordius, you know, Matt, you're doing better stops when tired than you do when fully rested. I know. Some of it's to do with having done a full day of work and then coming home and streaming. I haven't been at work for the last 2 days. So I've been kind of chilling out and doing my thing. This siding appears to be not much use. I guess it's an old disused line. Or an old disused siding. Why is it called Oceanside? I'm guessing because it's on the side of the ocean. Quite visibly, actually. I'll tell you one of the trains that I like the look of, and I think it's LA Commuter Rail that run it. I don't know whether... Sorry, Metro Rail. I don't know whether Coaster run them. Is the MP36 that Metra also use. Yeah, I think the MP36 are really good. The side of which ocean? Oh god, I can't remember. Pacific, there you go. The one left of America. .8 miles to Oceanside. What date's the 1 year anniversary? I don't know exactly what it is. I've just basically put down the last day of the month, so that's kind of when I've nominally allocated it for. Akirapa 2, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Kieran Wolven against another donation. Thank you very much. Another £6 pushes us up to 22.60. Excellent. Thank you very much. $204 people watching the channel at the moment. Fantastic, guys. Is it possible to sound other trains' horns? No, it isn't, I'm afraid. You could kind of fake it with a scenario script and just play a horn sound at an appropriate time, but it would be a global sound rather than local to a geographically locally local to a train sound source. But it's a way of doing it. Right, this is Oceanside. Open the doors. We finally got here 3.5 minutes late. You know, 3.5 minutes isn't the end of the world. Opinion on narrow gauge? I think narrow gauge is awesome. There are 2,500 people playing Train Sim on Steam right now, as they should be. Well, actually, they should be looking at this. UVR, gonna bid us good night. Try and make it back on before stream ends. Thanks very much, mate. Really appreciate it, and thank you for the donation. Well done. You made a timely run over the 41 miles from San Diego to Oceanside. Take a break. Scenario complete. So that was by Alfaba. That was the Coaster Saturday service. Wow, we are ploughing through the scenarios. True, not like you're 2 hours late. Exactly. Sacked. Thanks, train guy. Do I think everything is awesome, or are you just not allowed to say you don't like anything? No, I just generally think things are awesome. There are things that I think are better or worse, but I think people tend to blow things out of proportion sometimes. I mean, I like enjoying trains, and I get to enjoy trains, so... It's also just... Face it, I work for the company that makes it. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, they're rubbish. That's not going to happen. And I don't really think that anyway, for the most part. I think there are things that could be done better. And so does everybody else. So it's not like I'm on my own. But there's a lot of practical things that make that difficult. But never mind. Moving on. 2260, folks. Thank you very much. We're doing really good. We are now 11 hours, 39 minutes left. We are sliding down the horrible hard bit now to get to the end, and this is going to be interesting. So I'm going to go and have a comfort break for about 5-10 minutes, and when I come back we will do giveaway, 5 more giveaways, and we will see what happens. Ah, nice. Duncan, thank you. Just got your message on Skype. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Nice one, Ridecar. I think that song sums everything up. Right, I am going to put it on the changing route screen, and I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much, everyone.